Actually, I want to correct Commissioner Amoroso. It was not just the $1.6 million settlement, whatever that dollar value was. It was all the hundreds of thousands of dollars led up to the settlement. So the cost of the city was well over $2 million to get out of a project that a few people didn't want, or decided they didn't want, and whatever. So if you can't move forward unless you know who was it that said, those who don't know their history are compelled to repeat it? So
We have to learn from history or
you know what, we can sit here and state it now all night long, or all week long, or all the rest of our lives, but if we don't understand how we got here, we're never gonna be able to solve the problems. Now, first of all, as far as fixing the existing building is concerned, that's a great opportunity, but the reality of it is, once we fix it, we're still back to where we should have been when they opened the doors on day one. We're still getting the same amount of rent, we're gonna still get the same amount of events. So it doesn't change the financial picture or anything other except we get better hardware and if it doesn't leak and some of the things that we're, so that's, yes, let's fix the building, I agree with that. As far as an audit is concerned, my understanding of our audits is we get an audit every year. And the audit doesn't speak to whether or not we spend our money wisely or we spend our money foolishly. The audit speaks to whether or not we are accounting for the money. And we always have clean audits. Is that correct, City Manager? And, I appreciate the concern about the audit, but I don't think we should hang our hat on the fact that those numbers that we're getting from staff at this point are not audited. Number two, I'm still waiting to hear from staff. I want to know exactly what the bleed is, including the payback. Okay? How many lifeguards are we cutting back on? What deferred maintenance, the whole 9 yards? I want to know what the real bleed is, because staff has patched this together over the last few years and made it look like there is no bleed. Okay? As far as any options, like I said earlier, I don't care if it's a hot dog stand. A hot dog stand is gonna have to pay enough to cover what we need to be where we need to be. And more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, the hot dog stand is going to pay taxes on the land that they occupy. They're gonna pay property taxes on top of what they give us in terms of income to the city. And then finally, I would say that, and it's been said many times tonight, I would like to see the proposals for myself. I would like to see the 3 or 4, however many proposals we have, come in here and give a 30-minute presentation to this commission, uninterrupted, from beginning to end, and show us what they've got going on. Because I don't want to hear it from the blog, I don't want to see it in that funky newspaper that was out there. I want to see it for myself. So that's all I have, thanks.